I can't tell you how many nights I've like sat in bed just like thinking to myself, like, am I doing the right thing? Is this gonna work? Like, is this all worth it? Like, what, you can't help but have those thoughts, because I've dedicated my life and more to this thing. My name is Ketan Rahangdale. I'm the founder and CEO of JOOX Music, and I co-founded the company with Michael O'Donnell, who's a professor here, as well as Richard Grant, who's also a student here at UCF in the business school. I love music. I've always loved music. At the age of 12, I started DJing. Age of 13, I was actually doing like private parties around school. I was doing high school parties, and then I kept DJing until I pretty much graduated high school. And JOOX is just, for me, a continuation of my journey with music. It's like people say, "Oh, when did you start JOOX?" Well, I've been doing music forever. This is just like my next journey with music. We were seed funded last August. That was a $200,000 round by a local angel investor. After that, we created our alpha product, which we have been testing over the last year. We won Emerge Americas, which was in May. That's like the largest tech conference in Florida. It's held in Miami. That was amazing. And after that, over the summer, the last couple months, we've really been iterating our closed beta. Our official beta launch is this 29th, so next Thursday. It's those moments, those milestones that you achieve and you just keep going one at a time that keep you going, right? Because how many kids can say that they've sat in a room with people or been on the New York Stock Exchange or whatever, and I would never have had those opportunities, and I realize I'm blessed. Like, if it wasn't for my venture and my team and the people around us, like the LaunchPad, like rooting for us. JOOX is the world's first social label where we reward fans for their loyalty to their favorite artists by letting fans consider their time and money that they spend with artists investments into that artist. Then we reward these fans with JOOX notes, or essentially loyalty points. And those are points that fans can exchange for exclusive experience-based rewards with their favorite artists. JOOX didn't exactly come to me spontaneously. It was more of really the results of my first venture. So my first venture was Eartop Technologies, and we designed and manufactured high-quality wireless audio technologies. Now that technology has been licensed into Beats by Dre headphones, Bose, Sennheiser, Shure, Sony. Actually, every iPhone in the world today has that codec in it. The people that I would be around that would be testing our products were obviously sound engineers, producers, DJs, artists. We just started talking, and it didn't matter if I was in the studio with a guy like Akon or like local band or musician. They ironically had the same exact problems. Not only do they not make money off their music anymore, but most of these guys have no idea who their real fans are, because there's so many middlemen before any engagement between an artist and a fan ever hits the artist. It gets lost, that information gets lost. And I said, how can I simplify that and really bring music back between the two people that matter the most, the artist and the fan? That is really what gave me the idea for JOOX, which today we say is the world's first social label. Even before it was here, I was helping Cameron formulate a lot of the materials that they still currently use to mentor some, all of these student entrepreneurs and starters. I myself was a Blackstone LaunchPad coach, so having been on both sides of the table as the entrepreneur and the coach, it's been really interesting to see how the same methods that I was using to teach kids, really they actually work on me too. For JOOX, I've been meeting with Pam and Cameron, strategizing all the way back from when I didn't have any developers and it was me and Richie, and we were formulating our business plan and creating our financials. I remember sitting with Ron, creating my financials, getting ready to pitch our seed investor last May, right? And our seed investor, Blackstone LaunchPad, if it wasn't for Blackstone LaunchPad, we probably wouldn't have closed our first $200,000. You know, we can fast forward to today. We're raising a $2 million round. We closed 200,000 of it. Miami Innovation Fund is in. Private Angel is in as well. Blackstone LaunchPad had a huge influence on helping us get ready for those events with just our materials, our videography, our website, just social media press, blog posts. It's just been really a full, comprehensive tool that almost, I would say, not only my team, but a lot of ventures, a lot of people have leveraged to get their business to the next stage, whatever it may be. It started with me and an Asian kid from Tallahassee and some old professor from UCF. It's grown into this, so why can't it keep going? I don't want to work for anyone. I want to work for me, right? And I want to do my own thing. I want to be self-employed. I want to create jobs. I don't want to get a job. I want to create them. And I've already started doing that. You know, we've got a team of 20 strong right now, and that's only going to grow. When I started JOOX, we had 0 artists. Today we have over 400 that have signed up. These are just a few of the things on what's really been an incredible journey with Blackstone LaunchPad. Who knows if we weren't part of the Launchpad, if really any of that stuff would have happened. So it's been incredibly beneficial.